TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Still to come tonight, Hyder and Nixx are going to be starting off this Gauntlet matchup.
What a night to make your debut in a Gauntlet match. If Nixx pulls this win off against Hyder, she could have a long night ahead of her.
Definitely could. Of course, no time limit applied to this Mission Pro Cup Gauntlet match. The only members beside the two that we see in the ring who we know for sure are going to be involved in this contest is the current reigning and defending Mission Pro Cup holder, that being Casey Blackrose. Casey Blackrose has held that cup for the better part of a little over a year and a half, ever since April 2022. Tiffany Nixx looking to make a statement here tonight in her Mission Pro Wrestling debut. What a better man to try and make a statement against than Hyder. Definitely not one of the most beloved members in the Mission Pro roster.
Absolutely not. Another member of the Men's Revolution, and of course one half of H2EZ with JP Harlow.
Hyder looking to power Tina Nixx up.
Oh, and she does.
Good God, with a German suplex. The American Airman taking flight in a way that he did not precedent. Nixx, beautiful offense. Gonna be looking for the cover here on Hyder.
Tina Nixx certainly proving impressive so far.
Look at his outfit. You've got to eliminate him. Get him in the leg.
Nixx continuing to try and put the hurt in on Hyder. Hyder is going to be looking to fight back, battle back. Definitely doing so in a way. Side headlock, driver driving Tina Nixx into the mat. Cover, 2, 3, and that one is over.
Wow, here we have JAEL, another debut here at Mission Pro Wrestling.
That's one thing that I happen to love about Mission Pro Wrestling. You're consistently finding new talent to try and throw into the upper echelon of women's professional competition. JAEL, straight out of the Rhodes Wrestling Academy, trained under, of course, Dustin Rhodes, AEW star. Only been competing on the independent circuit for the past 3 months. I'm very interested to see what we're going to be seeing out of JAEL as she takes it to a seasoned veteran by comparison in the American Airman.
She's certainly unleashing some physicality on Hyder here so far, though. I don't think Hyder was expecting that.
Don't believe he was expecting it either, and judging by the fact that Hyder seemingly a little rocked by JAEL right now. Hyder trying to create a little bit of separation wherever he possibly can.
He's asking for a timeout. There's no timeout in wrestling.
No, there definitely is not a timeout.
He knows this.
Oh, and taking the advantage on JAEL. Hyder has done everything in his power, in his possibility, to try and ensure that at least one member of the Men's Revolution is involved in this matchup at all times. I actually have it on good authority. He requested specifically to come in at #1 for this matchup.
That's an interesting choice, because you would think #1, obviously, to be able to win this, they've got to go through all of the following competitors.
Of course, Hyder, that's the confidence that Hyder does have. Hyder believes he's capable of outlasting every single other competitor in this matchup. We're going to see if Hyder can prove himself correct tonight.
Yeah, one wonders if he's perhaps a bit overconfident.
JAEL off the ropes with the Bulldog. 3 months of in-ring competition for JAEL, on top of over a year of training at the Rhodes Wrestling Academy, and this is already the level of competition that JAEL's competing at.
She is certainly looking impressive so far.
Wait a minute. Hyder has JAEL by the hair. Hyder, snapmare drive, cover, 2, 3.
Oh, and it's over. This will not be an easy task for him now.
Well, this is no debutee. Of course, this is Alejandra Quintanilla, who is already getting things started off hot tonight.
La Leona certainly bringing the fire.
Heading to the top rope with a cross body. La Leona looking to take the heat, give the heat. More so to a boiling point for Joey Hyder, the American Airman. Not be feeling good right now, sending La Leona into the corner. Trying to call his shot, but if there's anything that's gonna rock you, it's gonna be combination offense like this. Quintanilla with the Meteora. Quintanilla into the cover, that could be it.
Yeah, you've got to remember that this is technically the third match for Joey Hyder, whereas Alejandra La Leona coming out fresh.
We don't even know how many more matches that they really could have within this gauntlet-style competition, of course.
That's why
how many
I
more
feel
competitors there are going to be? It's an open book.
Absolutely, and that's why I feel that surely the competitor who comes in last has the advantage.
Definitely would be correct about that. No knowledge on the placement of the only other man we know is involved in this contest, that being, as we mentioned, Casey Blackrose, your Mission Pro Cup holder. Joey Hyder catching the boot there from La Leona. Sending Quintanilla backward. Clothesline evaded, lifting her up. Wait a minute, DDT! Incredibly impactful offense.
Joey Hyder is down.
Quintanilla, not enough.
Joey Hyder certainly being put through his paces this evening.
Pace is picking up for these two competitors. You have to imagine the longer that Joey Hyder is capable of making it through this match, if he manages to outlast Alejandra Quintanilla, whoever walks through the curtain next could be the individual to put him away off of something much more simple, something such as a leg lock or something that they might not have mastered purely.
Absolutely. I mean, Joey Hyder himself, you know, no disrespect to him, he's a great physical competitor, but fatigue is a thing.
Trying to go for the headlock driver. Quintanilla outlasting it with a single leg drop kick. La Leona just looking to wear down the neck, the C4, C5 vertebrae. And it's locked in right now. Where does Joey Hyder have to go?
He is in trouble here, right in this, oh. Hang on.
Alejandra up and down. Into the cover, off the face breaker, and that was it. That was enough.
And here we have your current Mission Pro Wrestling Cup holder, Casey Blackrose.
Alejandra Quintanilla and Casey Blackrose, two individuals incredibly familiar with one another.
Absolutely, and Casey Blackrose has been successful so far in his defense of the Mission Pro Cup, but of course, tonight a gauntlet match is a much different competition.
I have to tell you, Casey Blackrose does have some very impressive records in elimination-style competitions. I want to take you back to April of last year. Casey Blackrose actually won the Mission Pro Cup in a battle royal to crown the first ever cup holder. Cover here for Blackrose, too.
That is a great point, Walker. I'm so glad you reminded me of that.
Blackrose last eliminated Devin Carter, and before that, the aforementioned Joey Hyder. Alejandra Quintanilla getting caught by Blackrose. The way that Casey's able to muscle Quintanilla around the cover, not enough. Blackrose might be taking a little bit too much time here.
You certainly cannot sleep on the Lion.
There is no sleeping on La Leona. She will not allow it. Super kick from Alejandra. Cover 2. Lexi, I gotta ask you, if you're Alejandra Quintanilla, picked up a multitude of victories here at Mission Pro Wrestling in the past, where's your mindset gonna be? You gotta be feeling confident about yourself.
I think she's confident anyway, in a good way. But absolutely. I think she's coming into this thinking that she can win it, and I firmly believe that she can.
Very difficult to walk into a setting like this with a prize as prestigious as the Mission Pro Cup on the line and not have the heart, not have the faith to believe that you have what it takes.
It's certainly difficult, though, not even knowing who your competitors may be. How do you prepare for a match against an unknown?
Alejandra, repeated shoulder thrusts, attempting them at least to Casey Blackrose, a pivotal part of Quintanilla's arsenal. Blackrose out.
Oh!
Backbreaker! The backbreaker artist himself, Casey Blackrose, the master of the backbreaker. Alejandra Quintanilla is gonna have to find a way to battle back, try and create a little separation where possible. Drop toe hold from Blackrose.
I didn't even know how she got to her feet after that.
Especially having the wind knocked out of you in that way with the backbreaker. 1 count.
Oh, but if there's one thing we know about Alejandra, she is a fighter.
Casey, look at this.
Oh, and again. Oh my goodness.
Well, this is completely unprecedented. I didn't even know Boss Baines was in the building tonight, but...
Don't read it. It's legally binding.
I believe Boss Baines is trying to make Blackrose an offer.
He's trying to buy him off?
A bribery effort from Boss Baines to try and get Casey Blackrose to... He would essentially be giving up the Mission Pro Wrestling Cup, the one thing he's held on to for the past year and a half.
No, Casey, no. I can't believe this.
Casey Blackrose, I mean, you have to think about your career.
I really thought I'd seen it all from the men's revolution, but this takes the biscuit.
Blackrose is in, Blackrose is in. These two men are battling it out. Boss Baines' efforts were absolutely for nothing. Boss Baines and Casey Blackrose colliding in the ring. Blackrose putting it all on the line here, giving up the money, giving up, who knows, a potential spot and opportunity in the men's revolution.
It just goes to show the integrity, though, of Casey Blackrose, that this cup and this win means far more to him.
It's an absolute struggle in the ring. T-bone suplex from Boss Baines. Baines is fired up. I mean, you don't just rip up a check or a contract or any opportunity handed to you, especially when it comes from the boss.
Absolutely. I feel that Boss Baines is probably humiliated now by this. They take the action outside the ring.
I'm sure Boss Baines expected potentially try and bribe Casey Blackrose for a victory and, you know, let's walk away with the Mission Pro Cup.
I said there was no lengths these guys wouldn't stoop to, and I was right.
Oh my God! What? Casey Blackrose is absolutely rocked.
A referee obviously checking on him there. The damage that must have been done to Casey Blackrose's back.
Damage to be done to a man known as the master of the backbreaker. Blackrose cannot be feeling good right now.
Oh!
A little bit of spinal readjustment for Boss Baines.
I'm still in shock. I'm sorry.
That sound was cannon-like.
Absolutely. We could hear it all the way over here from the announce desk.
Devastating. Before beginning the count, gotta be honest with you here, Lexi. I'm shocked to see Boss Baines try and make his way back into this match with me. I don't even know if Boss Baines expected to compete here tonight. Obviously attempted to bribe Casey Blackrose out of the match. Back in the ring is Baines.
He may be back in the ring, but what kind of state is he in to continue?
Oh, and a shot to the nether regions.
Right in the wedding tackle.
Up and down, Baines into the cover, 2. Year and a half of dominance from Casey Blackrose has ended.
A new Mission Pro Cup holder, and it will either be Boss Baines or Ladybird.
A lot on the line here for both of these individuals. Men's Revolution said they did not want to walk away empty-handed here tonight. Will Boss Baines be the one to get the job done? Ladybird is the individual to try and beat.
I feel she's coming in with the advantage, though. First of all, last entrance. Second of all, the damage done to Boss Baines' back already by Casey Blackrose.
Ladybird coming in like a house of fire, and I think we're starting to notice the strategy from Ladybird trying to outpace, outquick Boss Baines.
She is quick, she is agile.
Sent down with a drop kick. And the cover here for Ladybird was not enough to claim the Mission Pro Cup. This is truly a historic night on top of everything that's still to come. It is official that we will be seeing a second ever Mission Pro Cup holder. Will this be it? No! 2 Count City.
I thought that was it. Boss Baines struggling to get to his feet now, though.
Probably struggling to breathe. Think about the empty lung capacity of Boss Baines after the shots he took from Blackrose, now from Ladybird.
Boss Baines getting fired back up now, though.
Baines trying to do everything in his arsenal to try and put down Ladybird. As mentioned by our lovely ring announcer, Eliana, it is official. This will be the end of the contest. Whoever can pick up the victory over the other will become the new Mission Pro Cup holder. Whip out of the corner. Ladybird feeling every ounce of that. Baines now. Look at this Meteora from Baines. Both knees crashing into the chest of Ladybird. Suplex into the bridge, the cover. How much more can it take here, Lexi?
I don't know. I think for either of them, they have had such close calls. I do still feel, though, that Ladybird coming in fresher, still, I hope and wish she has the advantage. That's all I'll say. You can see the physical damage done to Boss Baines' back as well.
Ladybird trying to battle this war of attrition between Boss Baines and Ladybird is all for one thing, the Mission Pro Cup. Look at the force from Boss Baines, just tossing Ladybird like nothing.
He is, but the fire that she has definitely counts for something.
Look at this, hung up on the top rope. And what goes up must come down. Boss Baines is going to be looking for the ending of this one. We might have a new cup holder. No! Look into the eyes of Boss Baines. The shock and awe, the dismay, the vitriol.
He thinks he has this in the bag, let me tell you. Ladybird is not going to give up without a fight, though. He is certainly unleashing, that aggression and frustration right now on Ladybird.
Boss Baines Looking to take things to the high rent district. High risk and high reward indeed between these two. Lady Bird trying to do what she can to create the distance. The distance has been achieved. Wait a minute. And Boss Baines just sent our official into the ropes, causing Lady Bird to lose her balance.
Get him out of here.
Boss Baines looking to keep control here. Oh
This
God,
has
this is
bad
scary.
news. Oh!
Changing the momentum is Lady Bird in full control. Back up to that top rope, Lady Bird. It's all for the Mission Pro Cup. Moonsault, cover, 2, 3.
There we go.
This match is over.
Our ring announcer Eliana taking the cup there to present to our new Mission Pro Cup holder, Lady Bird.
TitleMatchNetwork.com